It's Zoe from Zealand Zen, and I'm here to show you the finger test. So let's do the test and then I'll do an explanation of it afterwards. So bring your hand up, leave the index finger up, we'll use the index finger, and just give it a little push with the other one and go into the place where you start to feel some resistance. And I'm not asking you to go to your end point. What I'm asking is that place where you just start to feel things start to gum up. And pause. Then take a hold of that finger and actually sort of pull it up towards the ceiling. So you're creating a little bit of traction in the joint. And give yourself a few breaths here. And once you've done that, you can release, and guess what? We get to test again to see what the mobility is in our finger joint. So finger on the other finger and then give a press. And dramatic change. Just moves way, way easier. So this just highlights the concept that it is not just muscle that we are looking to create more mobility in, and the concept of traction throughout the body is really important, and actually science states that it's almost 50% of your mobility in a joint is related to the joint capsule space, which is where the traction comes in. After that, the next biggest chunk is the muscle and the fascia, and that's almost another 50%, and other stuff is little bits and pieces. So when we focus on muscle only in improving our flexibility, you lose two other big chunks, the fascia and the capsule joint space. So fascial stretch therapy actually grabs those two bits and pieces and gives you the biggest bang for your buck in creating additional mobility. So how do I get to try this fascial stretch therapy? There is a fascial stretch therapist in most large centers, and I will leave you the link to try to find a therapist in your area. In Kimberley, where I'm currently based, there's me. So info@zealandzen.com is how to track me down, find a session, and discover the mobility that is available in your body that you will just be surprised to find through a fascial stretch therapy session. So namaste. Thanks for sharing the finger test with me. Have a great day.